go, Giants. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 31.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. 1-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And the changeup is way low that time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Span. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that was perhaps bay bound, but instead it's a long foul ball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First delivery to him on the way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Runners on first with one down. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Digging in, Aaron Judge. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
2 out here and a runner at second. And another foul ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Joe Panik. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Giants, second baseman, Joe Panik.
And this is taken outside for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gregorius is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Yonhervis Solarte. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In there at the knees, strike one.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Brett Gardner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. And that misses 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a high pop-up. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Alonso.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. In the air now out to left field. Schebler waits on it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Buster Posey. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Buster Posey.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Scott Schebler. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center. After it is Hicks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The catcher Derek Norris is in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Hicks is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So striding in, Starlin Castro.
Leading off for
He'll
the
start
Yankees,
things out here against
second
Corey
baseman,
Kluber.
Starlin Castro.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Span is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jordan Montgomery. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit out toward second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
The center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman number 13.
Digging in to try it again. Yulieski Gurriel. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-0 count. Here it is. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting 8.
Stepping up now, Jay Hahn. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Striding in, Corey Kluber. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Now here it comes. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chop foul wide of first. Here he comes again, 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Smoke toward third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. There is Solarte. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't. He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Pennant. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 14.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Gardner. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. Now at the plate, Yangervis Solarte. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The right fielder.
So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Hicks is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 17, Yonder Alonso.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The batter,
here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Starlin Castro.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Posey in foul ground. The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 1-2. Left field. Schebler moves over. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Jordan Montgomery. First pitch on its way. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Schebler is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Yulieski Gurriel. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready now, Buster Posey. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Buster Posey.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Nope.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Squared that one up just a little late. The payoff pitch one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Derek Norris. He flew out in his last at-bat. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span giving chase. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Panic is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lays off 1-0. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And that misses inside. 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in and looking for more, Yonder Alonso. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Alonso.
From the stretch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jay Hahn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1.
Third baseman, Jay Hahn.
Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Under it is Alonso. 2 away now. Here's Joe Panic. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Joe Panic.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
The batter.
Ready once again, Gunhervis Solarte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. From the stretch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder,
digging in once again, Hunter Pence. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping up now, Jordan Montgomery. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First offering on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
The 3-2 one more time. Bounce slowly back toward the mound. Throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He pulls this one into right. Pence is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman, Buster Posey.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. And that brings up Scott Schebler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now, because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now batting, Derek Norris. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Number 73 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 73.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pence over to his right. 1 away. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Denard Span. He'll get things started now in the bottom.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Third baseman,
stepping
1.
into the box, Jay Hahn. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hicks is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, number 73, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Austin Slater will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a ball, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Joe Panic. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Pablo Sandoval will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 49, Pablo Sandoval.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now another 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Corey Guerin enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
This change for the Giants. Now playing second base, number 49, Pablo Sandoval.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the
He'll try and lead things off here in inning no.
Gary Sanchez.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Brett Gardner is on deck. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Josh Osich enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 61, Josh Osich.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and the right-hander get loose. Chris Davis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 8 home runs and 17 RBIs. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. So stepping in, Yonder Alonso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Cameron Maybin will come on now and pinch run here. first things first, here's a throw over. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in, Starlin Castro. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup over the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Now that's a nice.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one.
The shortstop, number 26.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great disciplined hitting.
Judge is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Fielder, number 8.
Into the box now, Hunter Pence. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set and the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Stepping in, Scott Schebler. Tying run at third. Winning run at
Schebler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Aroldis Chapman. They call him the Cuban Missile. Well, he needs to start firing some bullets right here. He's in trouble, but I would bet against him getting out of this mess.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. The catcher Derek Norris is in. He's got a chance to end this one. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. The 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Aroldis Chapman. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Ryan Schimpf is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Number 13.
So digging in now. Yulieski Gurriel. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Sam Dyson will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now playing left field, number 20, Cameron Maybin.
Here's the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. None out, runners at first and second. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Pence. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's safe. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schebler ranging back, and a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Sanchez.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And this one gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. And that's over. 2-1. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number 2. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. To short, hit hard. Solarte's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Tommy Canely takes the ball, now looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here Tommy in inning number 10. Canely. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's
center fielder, Denard Span.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jay Hahn.
Number 1, second baseman
Chris Shaw will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Chris Shaw.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Sam Dyson. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Brandon Belt will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Batting average down in the low 210s. 5 homers, 13 RBIs. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready on 1-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sandoval.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal, do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.